It's only about tonight, but if you win, you punt them to the curb and you get through healthy and rested.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Burray's got it against the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. And it's in the back of the net. Wow, this was quick.
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected. That's a great pass, good hands, that you elevate the puck over the defender's stick and the shooter catch and release, and it's in the net.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance, and makes the save.
Shanahan's first game back doesn't show any signs of rust, James. I like the way he skated, and there he gets a shot on goal.
Quick feed to Sparky. St. Louis has possession of it now. Here comes the pushback. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got...
Vancouver's looking to break out. And sends it just out of reach. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. That's going to leave a mark. He's going to look at himself in the mirror tomorrow and go, man, look at that thing. That is a bruise waiting to happen.
Vancouver's got it across the line. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hall's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
The Blues need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Stastny's got the puck. The Blues power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
No, not much they're going to be able...
He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to...
Lume's taking it from his own end. He's got a step. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
I thought the shooter had him here. He made a really good move, but the goalie reacted quickly and took away the shot. Burray's goal-scoring prowess has never been questioned. But in this post...
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he denied that opportunity. Lays into the body. Oh, and another big stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
And the goaltender covers things up. All sorts of frantic action in front of the net.
Yeah, everybody's scrambling around trying to help what's happening. Everybody's getting out of position. They needed some help. They got it.
The Blues play it along the boards. Strong use of the body.
In the first period.
Moves the puck. Burray's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gretzky's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Here's the call from the officials. Salo's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
Canucks penalty to number 6, Sammy Salo. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, that'll do it for period number 1. Opportunities at both ends of the ice create a little bit of offense. Fun start here.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. St. Louis gains a hold of it. is hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Stastny's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Shanahan's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
The Blues fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a long time to sit in the penalty box.
Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Puts one on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction!
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through.
Well, he's calling him out now.
Fedorko's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And now he moves it quickly to Hull. It's a 2-on-0. Gets in front of it. Strong defensive effort. And that's just out of reach. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. BX is going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Like every player in the history of the game.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And a huge stop by the goal. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The Canucks will want to build on that. On the road, you want to be as aggressive as you possibly can.
Quick pass to Bang. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Right in the slot. He scores.
Well, I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick snap. He scores.
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile 2 more after that.
Passes right to the front, and that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Uses the boards with the bank pass. Hammers one at the net. Denies him. He got all of it. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Very one-sided affair. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Vancouver's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable.
And they score!
Oh, the D got out of position here. They wandered from the slot. That opens up room. The shot beats the goaltender, ends up in the net. Man, they're going to have to be way better than this going forward if they're going to have a chance tonight.
Sends a pass over. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the play's whistled dead. Let's get the call. The Canucks have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
A lot of times the player won't think that's even a penalty, but you go that far to make the hit. The Canucks are in the lead in large measure because of the number of hits that they've had in this period. They've controlled the play.
Morrison's got it along the boards. Nice pass. They score!
They were talking this morning about they had noticed some vulnerabilities on that other power play. They thought they could attack it, and they cash in on a shorthanded goal. Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
Plays it now. Passes it to Ma. Here he is on a breakaway. The Blues scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. Well, once he saw that open room, James, he just motored away from everybody. He makes no mistake to score on the breakaway.
Through center along the wing. Breakaway! Right out in front. Scores!
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up, and he finishes his breakaway beautifully. Because he's carrying the puck in a shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot. And it has been a dominating performance.
Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Snaps it on net. Here he is on the tip. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Here's a chance. He scores. There's their second of the night.
I guess they can look at this and say, hey, we did a couple of good things. Way too late, but it's something for them to try and build on.
Conference champs, but they're looking ahead to a date with Lord Stanley in the finals. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the horn, and they're moving on. You got as far as a conference final. Can you find any parallels in terms of what they're experiencing right now?
Well, for the losing team, yeah, James, this really stinks because you're so close. You dream of the Stanley Cup, but you can't get there unless you win this series. It's like all that work, it was for naught.
You've been on both sides of the equation for this. Do you like this tradition?
I do, James. I think it's really important to show some respect to the team that has just won. It's been a hard-fought series, and you just go through, you say, good series, and move on.
There's still that perception that the power lies in the West, and there's your Western Conference champions.
What a struggle to get your 12 wins to get through to be the Western Conference champions. You get the Clarence Campbell Bowl for your efforts. Now you get an opportunity to compete for the Stanley Cup.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.